What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
안녕, 로입니다.
I'm absent.
And
I'm Jared.
You know the vibes. I seen the picture. I seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here.
박지민.
Early introduction to Jimin Week on the channel. If you guys didn't know, it's a special birthday coming up Thursday. You guys are probably watching this on Tuesday, though. But technically, we're going to count this all as Jimin Week. We will be dropping on Thursday and dropping on Friday. And depending on what we do, we might be dropping some on the weekend. But we don't know. If it's your first time on the channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all those good buttons, show love, get us some purple hearts inside of the comments. And also jump on the Patreon for some exclusive Jimin content, BTS content. And we might be getting back into the mamas and the MMAs this week. I'm Nick. Did everybody get their name? Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Look at you, so giddy with excitement.
So hype about Jimin, I forgot if we even said who we were.
It's okay. We said who we were. He knows who we are.
Yeah, look at that smile. But yeah, man, no long talks, man. We could jump into this. Like I said, this is kind of just a soft Jimin content for y'all to start the week off, but it is going to be a lot of stuff we are getting back into. With some performances for Lion Filter that we didn't get into yet. Some other tracks that we haven't listened to from him yet. And just some more information about Jimin that maybe we didn't know.
I don't think there's anything we don't know.
Right. Right. Like, it should be a special time, especially because it was a lot of people who's biased and just a lot of people got like a lot of love for Jimin and stuff. And
some of our biggest videos last year.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. You said Lion Filter are some of our...
They're only like 3,000 views apart, and they both like over 90,000.
Yeah, and then something really special is going to be happening tomorrow, too. So just make sure y'all pay attention to the channel. No long talk, let's jump right into shit. Of course. No way you let him do that debut and you shelved that for 2 hours. I should have been in the studio like, nah.
Cold jackal gunny, cold jackal gunny. I didn't hear that.
Oh, chill, we supposed to be getting in to let me know something. I don't know if y'all gonna like it. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God. That sounds legendary. He's only a child.
He was grown right here.
Oh my. Oh my God. You got
we know this one.
This is one of the ones, Jared. Am I wrong?
This is one of them ones that was like, all right, Jimin.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Ty said we gotta wait to do this one. Say la 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 la. Oh yeah, it's the mama jump. Who told him that? Say la 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 la. Oh shit! Oh shit! So, cotton candy hair, Jimin. We said
You never walk alone, Jimin?
watch the footwork. That shit. You can't stop me loving myself.
Not today in fire. Not today in fire.
Your fire was a good look for him. It's just the black hair is cool.
I mean, not today in Idol. Yeah.
Yeah, Idol. Shit. Shit. Oh shit. Shit. Fake love! Fake love! Oh my, this is my shit. You should love yourself. Take us home. Cookie fucked his foot up. It's a couple niggas top 5 I thought. I thought Baby Shot was niggas top
5. Should I say top 10 to 15?
So who's Tay looking at in the front row? Acoustic version? you got the pink. Aggressive Jimin. They bang bang. Told you it wasn't that static, but I swear Jimin was supposed to be the smack the shit out you person. Now, you know, we don't prove that here.
Well, me.
Tony Montana. Lo was like, not that one.
There we go.
That hair color is such a look. Oh, this song is so beautiful. Oh, Jared, wake up.
He said, wake up.
All day. It's like. This is that I can make it right. Harlem Shake. Like, that type of energy is needed.
Get light, Ed. Get light, Jimmy.
That fucking pink hair. But see, they 2019 run. Some of these songs could have been songs here.
I know, I said that whole album was like a crazy.
Top 5 fucking B-side. It's an amazing in the darkness. Looking on your head. That's a league. Hit it with that league. That's when you fuck them body rolls up like. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah, them arms moving a little different. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought they kicked the hater.
That's not him. He's gonna start a war.
I just like the song, yo. No, someone got a video of like JK versus Jimin Sano.
What's Jimin's in this song?
Huh? No, just in general.
Oh, okay.
With both their songs. After JK's joint, it ain't no like.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure in the booth people probably do it. Because this might be a high note in the booth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because JK still got sneaky high notes too.
Oh, yeah.
I hear him now. Take the pain away. You gotta chill, bro. Ah! Shit. Why sound like a fucking Prince song? I said that line sounds like a Prince song. And I don't say that often. Prince would have took his lollipop out and been like, he gave him the Jimin. I like this. Make sure y'all on the Patreon. That's all I'm gonna say. You made me spin the block on this song when we redid it, and you was like, yo, it didn't sound like this the first
It
time.
did not, bro, I swear.
Sorry, y'all.
그냥 그랬던 거야. You know I know. 나는 너 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워. 분명히 우리 자꾸 질투했어.
Wait, this sound check?
너만큼 나도 많이 무서워. When you see me, when you touch me, 우주가 우리 위에 움직였어. 넌 내 푸른 곰팡이 날 구원해준 나의 천사 나의 세상
He's casually walking around doing this. This is how I want your walkthroughs to look like about priors, alright, Jared? This is how we walkthroughs to look like from priors. Yeah.
There was some that was left on the table a little bit because I didn't get the I need you. No, not enough.
It was a couple joints that just was left on the table, which is good because I hope when we watch other joints they might have them in there and stuff like that. And this I thought was just gonna be more so like just high notes. I do like that they threw some dancing and other stuff in there. Like I said, this bro week, so I don't want to turn this into like big comparisons, but Live, Filter, and Serendipity is kind of like, you know, if you want to do his 3 best songs, quote unquote, those are some crazy ass songs. And we've in fun, I think off the camera and stuff, discussed like if each member had their 3 songs, who quote unquote like has the best 3 songs. I think that's just up to whatever you like. Because if you like rap more, then obviously, you know, rap line probably would be a little bit more for you. Depending on what ballad you like or depending on what else goes on, you may like different stuff.
It would be between J-Hope and Jimin as far as the 3.
Same with me, but and I know that's not fair because those are like my guys, so it's like, you know, that's not fair.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with you like what you like, but I think just off the top of my head, just thinking all the solo songs I like that's like in my top, I think both of them got. No, Lion Serendipity in my top 10. Daydream is in like top 15.
Ego for me.
Ego's top 25, I think.
Yeah, and Arson is slowly creeping up there.
World, what if?
What if?
It's some J-Hope got some bangers. Hang Song, yeah. Hope World, yeah, like I said, Hope
Yeah,
World.
and not to turn into other people, like I said, obviously when you have like a Dechita in your arsenal, or you know what I mean, like each member has a song, like songs, you know what I mean, like everyone don't have like a stigma or something, like you know what I mean. So everybody has their core songs, but it's just that was a conversation we had off camera before, and like Serendipity definitely jumped up because at first I thought it was like a good ballad, but now it's just. Now I fall asleep listening to it.
I swear me too. That first listen that we did, it did not sound like that to me. I don't know if it was the speakers we had or what. It sounded like it was in a totally different other key or something like that. And I wasn't high or nothing either, so that's what I'm saying. But overall, man, it's interesting we doing this video because I remember reading one time when they was talking about how they construct the songs. They said P-Dog does a lot of their production, as we know.
Mm-hmm. Shout out
and
P-Dog.
Slow Rabbit too, but I think it was P-Dog they were mainly speaking about. They was like, P-Dog loves high notes, which is why Jimin and JK get so much, like, you know, everybody gets, they try to equal them out, but Jimin and JK always gonna, especially Jimin's always gonna get like those high note parts because P-Dog puts a lot of them in the song, so it requires so much and everything like that. Obviously, you have Jin who's like hit a raw high note and everything like that, but we all in agreement that Jimin has like a what I call that feathery falsetto.
He is such the feather, like you said, feathery falsetto. I love how low his voice can get, and not to call a spade. He is such like an androgynous voice as well that it benefits the group in the long term because it works so well for the people. Like him and V's voice together works so well. Him and Jin's voice together works so well. JK can do anything.
I was gonna say my favorite is when him and JK do their harmony. I love it. I'm trying to think what song. Yeah,
a lot of songs almost because
definitely like I said, definitely like I Need You and everything like that. Now personally, my favorite harmony would probably be JK and V, just because JK has that clearer, stronger, like he's pitch perfect, so whichever joint he's kind of in, he kills it, and then V's always going to bring that lower bass to it. But when Jimin do his thing, that's what makes Live stand out so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's what makes I Need You stand out so much to me. That's what makes Serendipity, those songs kind of just, and then even that High Note and Fake Love too, you feel like the passion from it. It's so dope. Like I said, his voice, I have a real appreciation for it, even if it's not my, because I know people are like, well, it's not what you said. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we entitled for our opinions to change too. Is like the music
but me
goes
saying
on
I have
and
a preference for one over another doesn't mean I don't like the other. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I have an appreciation for his voice, like I appreciate Slim's voice from 112, Future Nick. But you know what I'm saying? He's definitely, I feel like he's the Slim of the vocal line, kind of, to where his voice is.
And that's probably
a little bit more different.
And that's probably why he jumped out to me as a bias, because Slim was my bias to 112. Same way I love Adam Levine. I love those kind of unique lower voices that can get real falsetto-y anytime they feel like it. Yeah, like tenors, they always gonna kind of get me. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't talk about it. Did y'all?
No, I would have to agree with a lot of the things you guys said. You know, Jimin has such a beautiful voice. You can tell they trust him with those big moments in the songs when they need to, when they need a voice that's bigger than life. You know, you can always rely on Jimin to deliver with something very beautiful. So it was always a pleasure seeing him sing because he has such a powerful voice. Sometimes it makes you think, you know, he hasn't tapped into his full potential. It was great to listen to.
That's what JK said.
You think there's hidden power?
You was here with us when we did that joint, right?
What?
JK was talking to Jimin.
The high note joint?
I don't know if it was a high note joint. I forget what it was. JK was talking to Jimin, and he was basically saying like Jimin had so much like just bass potential that he feels like Jimin got a whole nother level of just like artistry and just like voice that he hasn't tapped into yet, which is crazy because I think it's one of the most beautiful falsettos like I've ever heard. Obviously, you know, if you've been listening to music since the 80s like I have and shit, it's so many voices and it's very hard to have a distinguished top 10 because I feel like it's just some niggas in the 80s who might just be top 10 alone themselves and stuff. But just his voice is just different and unique. And I kind of feel like we're with all the members of BTS though and shit, because I I think you turning 30 is literally you just getting into your music career. That sounds wild, but I just feel like at 30 you've kind of already learned life a little bit, or or a nice amount of life. Depending on how long you've been doing music, you probably are already hitting your stride in music. And it's just, I feel like you just got way more to talk about as opposed to kind of being like 16 or 17. Not saying that you can't talk about shit when you were 16 or 17. Juice WRLD wrote Lucid Dream at 16.
Shit, yeah.
But yeah, exactly. Like it's just when you have so much more experience and so much more knowledge. I feel like any member of BTS at this point can like walk into the joint, whether it's Sugar in there, whether it's Slow Rabbit, whether it's P Dog or anybody else, can kind of go in there, chop it up, and do anything. And we've seen Jimin. He's been with Ariana Grande's producers and with a couple other producers and stuff. Got them black producers around you. I see you, Jimin. I know we about to get. But yeah, Zach, go ahead. I'll go off a little bit more and shit.
You guys really hit all the marks. But really, I just feel like Jimin, he has like different personalities. But when I say that, I mean like you got black hair Jimin, you got color hair Jimin, you got cotton care handy Jimin.
I like that.
I'm sorry, but you got injured Jimin when he's just sitting there on the stage. You have dancing Jimin when he's busting a move while he's singing at the same time. Like you have all these different voices that you can get, and they're all beautiful.
That red hair Jimin different too.
Yeah. It's crazy how beautiful his voice is. Definitely probably my second or third.
Yeah, and I know I at this point I try to like not fan out as much as possible, or I try to contain myself to hold off from people being like we're standing or doing anything ultrally a little bit and shit like that. Jimin just got a fucking aura with him. The same way they talk about how Prince had that aura. And I wasn't trying to talk during the video, but when Lie came on, Lie sounds like a Prince track. Like it's just.
That's literally what I said during the reaction. I said it felt like at first, initially when I first heard like the 808s and shit, I'm like, oh, this is like a song Party Next Door wrote and produced for The Weeknd. And then like listening when he get to that third act and everything, I was like, no, this sounds like a song Prince wrote and produced for Michael Jackson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and I still hold that praise. That's not an overreaction. I still feel like that's how great of a song Lie is and everything like that. Like I said, it's just a few moments I'm missing. Surprised it's not on here. Like I said, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I guess it's technically not a high note, but I don't care. Goddamn it!
I feel like you just gotta put that shit in the video just because.
Just for aesthetic purpose. You got.
So I feel like if you ask niggas, like, even up here, what's your top 5 Jimin moments?
That is
Blood, Sweat, and Tears gotta be.
I plan on doing this shit, but like, yeah, that's definitely one. And then Spring Day, I'm actually surprised too, especially his third part on there or his final part and everything. It was like maybe cherry blossoms will fall, like Run. I love to tell you that whole Hwa Young Young Wa album. They all was going up. I feel like that's their best album as a group, like as far as all being cohesive and all sounding together. Once Wings hit is when the solo shit came, and you kind of start seeing niggas kind of like.
But that's why I love Wings.
No, yeah, I still think Wings is it because I love that everybody spread their wings, and then after Wings, you start seeing everybody
spread their wings
in different directions. Season coming up, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, this jumper's still wet when I want it. But nah, like I said, just after that, like I said, I felt like every album kind of took on one person's vibe, and like Love Yourself, Her. I feel like Jimin, that was it. Serendipity, he got the opening song. DNA, he got he got what else on there? What's the other John? Best of Me.
Best of Me.
Top 7 songs, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, DNA just all of the songs on Love Yourself, Her felt like a Jimin theme. Tear felt like V, and then Answer was all JK. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they gave them that. And I feel like Jin really showed off on Map of Soul, Persona, and everything. Well, they all did, but Jin, I feel like really kind of was just killing shit on Persona. So everyone gets their chances, you know what I'm saying, to kind of tear shit up and everything like that, which I think is dope because all the rappers had their chances, you know, early on and stuff like that. So I thought it was real dope how they got into the vocal line. But
it was a fair exchange, and plus the rappers are the only ones outside of all of them that got mixtapes or albums.
Yeah. Oh,
so
definitely. Like I said, I think this shit worked because I thought that super light. Think about it. Like I said, Love Yourself Her was a super light poppy kind of album, and that really fits Jimin's aesthetics and everything like that. Like I said, I feel like everyone in the group could have done Serendipity. I just feel like it would be a totally different song with whoever's on there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that way with like a lot of the main like solo tracks, especially vocal line. All of them can do the songs that they do. I just think you get a different feel and a vibe.
Yeah, exactly. Serendipity plays so well because Jimin has, like I said, that feathery falsetto.
The calico cat.
It's just like playing with you. Yeah, it's just like tickling you with like a feather or something like that. It's just. I was like, ah! Like,
I love it though because it's so breathy and airy and just.
Like, dog, I'm not gonna lie, man. When he get into it, it's an experience.
He was so funny. No, just him looking at you singing, just like.
He's tired. Muy cansado.
But nah, I'm very much interested to hear like what his album is because I think he's gonna flip it on his head the same way like you know we kind of thought Hope's album was gonna be kind of just Hope World 2, but it was more rock. Ironically, it was a little bit more rocky, like rock centric a little bit. I don't think Jimin's album is just gonna be like you know a bunch of ballads or something like that. I actually think this shit is just gonna be.
I think there's gonna be some freak shit on there. From what I heard him talk about, but I could be.
I think he definitely gonna be able to get into his like you know he's gonna be doing some choreography for some of his shit too.
Call me Mr. Jimin. Jimin She. Jimin She.
Park inside of you.
Yeah. Mr. Park if you nasty.
Couple of these labels about to get parked on this album.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to add?
No, sir.
No long talk after this.
God damn.
Yeah, this is just a preview of things to come. The best is yet to come, though, because we got full panel shit. We're going to end out Jimin Week crazy. This is your first time on the channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're doing if you've been watching 20 videos and you haven't been subscribed. This is literally the best, gotta be, because this is the best reaction channel / analyzing channel on YouTube, especially when it comes to K-pop. Jump on the Patreon, exclusive BTS drip. If you're not on the Patreon, you're not real army. So no, that sounds hasty. But jump on the Patreon, exclusive BTS stuff on there, exclusive Jimin content on there. It's Jimin Week. We love y'all. We're gonna holler at your army. Peace.